Welcome back to another episode of Fate Grand Order Babylonia. So in the previous episode we had a very sad and also a bittersweet I guess, fight between Enkidu and Gilgamesh. So first of all, let me say this, it's been about 3 weeks since I last recorded an episode of Babylonia. I've been away, I've been in Japan actually. So it's been quite a long time, but I do remember the fight was fantastic. But yeah, I did feel a bit sad for Gilgamesh. He definitely didn't seem like he wanted to, you know, do anything to Enkidu. He definitely cared for Enkidu a lot. And now seeing this, which is basically just, it seems like a puppet, being, you know, controlled by one of the witches, was kind of sad. I also didn't get to actually read all the comments yet. I've been, you know, working my way through it. I've just basically set everything up right now. And I'm gonna record everything, and then after everything's recorded and edited, I'm gonna go through basically the last 3 weeks of content and check through what you guys have been saying about it. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen next. I've been loving Babylonia so much. So I'm really excited to see like what they're gonna what's gonna happen now, like what are the witches gonna be up to, like which side is like Ishtar gonna be on, like are all the witches gonna be on the same side, are they gonna be against each other, are some of the witches like Ishtar gonna work with us, what's gonna happen? I guess we will see. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on my Patreon down in the description, and let's go into Fate Grand Order Babylonia episode 6. Ishtar? Ishtar. So this is how she was summoned. Okay. Whoa, what the? What? Gyaru Ishtar? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay, sounds good, sounds good. The Tablet of Destinies, that sounds important. Yeah. He's so cocky. Still the same cockiness as always. That's wild. That sounds good to me. You know what I've always been thinking about? You know that goddess who is controlling Enkidu? We saw her, right? And I was kind of thinking about maybe she kind of looks like Sakura, maybe like I don't know. Maybe that's a stretch though. And the only reason I'm saying that is because there's Ishtar. Oh wait, my Discord notifications are not muted for some reason. I'm only saying this because Ishtar looks so much like Rin, and obviously the other goddess looks so much like Fujine. So maybe Sakura, that would kind of complete the you know, that triangle there, I guess, kind of. She doesn't really look like Sakura, but kind of. The vibe. So that was when, I'm guessing, when Ishtar was summoned, what we saw earlier. That's what happened. Oh, you're so cute. Mesh. Oh, you're also adorable. Anna, that's it. I love her voice so much. Dokyo, okay. That's a lot. And none of it has any pence in it. I wonder what she was gonna ask about. Was she gonna ask about like what the country is like nowadays? Let's see. Sir? Sir? Ma'am? You're not helping. I don't. Kojo Bridge. Oh, I've heard of that name before. I'm sure you guys already explained a bit about it in the comments. As I said, I haven't gotten to read them yet. Aww. I love Saori Hayami's voice as well. She's so good. Oh. Damn. Wow. Cute. That's cute. Merlin's just... he's just vibing. Damn. Yep. Okay, but black hair, black hair, black hair. That sounds like her. Oh. So it's like Jean. Or I guess you could say Mash, but I think it's more so Jean. Hmm. Ara. It's so funny. Hmm. I forgot to mention this. I don't know why I'm all over the place. I forgot to mention there's a bit of an update with the schedule of these episodes on my channel. Just a slight one. The Friday episode is moving to today, so Thursday. And there's no episode on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are the same. That's just the heads up. I'm moving the Friday episode to Thursday just because it works out better with my schedule. Heads up for that. Tomorrow there's no episode, and then Saturday and Sunday one episode each. So yeah, that's a heads up. I forgot about it. Here you go. Oh, Mash is listening. Interesting. Interesting. Wait. What was the exact... Across history, it was plain old humans who were able to shoot down the stars. I wonder if that's just like him being sentimental or if it actually like means something. Plain old humans who were able to shoot down the stars. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna note that, but I don't know if that is more to this or if it's just him being poetic. It could have something to do with his backstory, which I'm not really familiar too well with. Surely it's gonna be all fine. Yeah, what could go wrong, Mash? Don't worry. Oh. What? Brother. Yeah, it's a dream, brother. Don't worry. Just go in deeper. It's just a dream, so you're gonna be fine. Oh, so this is the Underworld. So are they like... ghouls? Like dead apostles? Or are they like just zombies? Or are they completely different? The hiss! I know that voice! Why is Kotomine Kirei here again? The spirits. Okay, it's the spirits. Oh, yeah. Just keep speaking into my ears. Ziusudra. Interesting. I did find it weird that they would give like a random NPC just the voice of, you know, this many fantastic, like this incredible of a VA. That's why. Okay, he's not a random NPC. He is important to the plot. Thank God, because that means we're gonna be getting to hear more of his voice, and I am here for it, man. Dude, the voice acting in Fate in general is always so on point, so good. The casting is, man, I feel like the casting alone is reason enough to watch it, and then like everything else on top of it is just so good. Speaking of great casting, Rie Takahashi. Oh. Oh, Mash. I really like Anna's design. Oh, yeah, of course. Just snagged it on the way back. Ziusudra. Meikai. Okay, so he gets like visions of what's happening right now. Whoa. Ishtar? Yes. Yup. Yup. I don't recognize that voice. I can feel the tsundere-ness in the voice. It's her tsundere way of saving people. Yeah. Yeah, she's being way too tsundere for her own good. Yeah, yeah. What nice goddess? Ow. Ow. Oh, nice animation. Hello. Merlin. Okay, here it is. She's switching. She's switching. It's like a DID. Feet? Ha? That was an interesting thing though that happened there in the air. Oh, that was nice CG. Oh! Headshot. So is her power related to the sun? Maybe to the light. Interesting. Mm. Mm. Yeah, sounds simple enough. I mean, this guy. Well, you know, if they're your friends, then that's understandable, you know. Oh! So they were summoned the same way that like Merlin and Anna were summoned. Well, Merlin was. I don't remember if Anna was. This guy. At least we got like a tsundere phrase out of it. That's an interesting thing to say. Capricious goddess. Capricious? Capricious? I think it's capricious. Oh, the Gyaru version! Hell yeah! Ah, she wants us. Let's go! Banger. Absolute banger. Okay. Speaking of bangers, this is a bit unrelated, but I've been listening to the Sakamoto Maya song from the Camelot movies. I think it's the first Camelot movie. That song is a fucking banger. Holy shit. Anyways, I've been listening to that song so much. It's so good. Yeah, what a great episode, man. I forgot, or not, I didn't forget, but I missed watching this anime so much because, as I said, I had a bit of a break, like a 3-week break from it. And I've really missed it. Like, this is such a fun show. So in this episode, we found out about like the origin of the goddesses a bit more. So Ishtar was summoned by the priests of Uruk. Meanwhile, the other two goddesses were summoned by the Grail itself. And I remember Anna and Merlin talking about being summoned by the Grail as well, right? I don't remember if both of them were. I think they were. Anyways. but that's an interesting detail. I don't know what the difference is, because usually when you're summoned by someone, and I don't know how it works in this one, but when you're summoned by someone, the power of the person who summoned you is kind of gauges the power that the actual summon ends up having, or the servant ends up having, right? But this war is obviously very different from the original Fate universe that we know, so maybe it works differently here. But I do wonder if the means of being summoned actually correlate to the power of the servant, right? I wonder if being summoned by the Grail makes you stronger than being summoned, or being summoned by the Grail gives you a different power level than being summoned by, like, the people. I don't know, but I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. But that's interesting. The other really cool thing that happened was Anna saying, if only I were more grown up. Now, that's interesting. It could just be like a passing thing that doesn't mean anything, right? It could just her be, well, if I were like more grown up, more capable and stuff like that, I could do more here. But at the other end, she is obviously, she has the same VA as Medusa, right? She looks very much like her. So, yeah, so does that play any kind of role? She looks like a younger version of Medusa, so does that play any kind of role? I don't know, but that's just an interesting thing to say, right? Yeah, also that tablet was cool. And then yes, we saw the guy, I forgot what he said his name was, but the guy in the Underworld, Kotomine Kirei's voice. That's interesting. He was there. I don't know, yeah, I don't know, Merlin seemed like he really put a lot of value on the name that he gave, that guy gave. So it seems like that is a pretty big deal. So I guess we'll see in the future what that actually ends up being. Also, obviously, Gilgamesh was talking about how he went to the Netherworld and back and stuff like that. So I feel like we're getting quite a few, you know, things going there. So that's really, really cool. I wonder. Yeah, I do wonder. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The story is really, really getting insane. This is what, episode 6 of 20. It's only 21 episodes. No, I was gonna say if there's 25 episodes, I was like, I wonder how much longer the story can go on for, because it is at the end of the day a pretty simple one. It's basically 3 goddesses trying to like get the Grail, right? Like all the 3 goddesses trying to get the Grail from themselves, and that's it, right? Which is at the end of the day very simple. I do wonder how they're gonna do it though. We haven't seen much of the, especially the goddess that's controlling Enkidu, right? I want to see more of her. But right now, I'm very much satisfied with Ishtar. Oh, let's talk about Ishtar just slightly. Because, interestingly, Ishtar seems to be... So, they said that there was a girl who... Just like a Mesopotamian girl who was blonde, right? Or golden hair, whatever. And they ended up summoning the goddess into her body. So imagine a similar thing as what happened with Jeanne d'Arc, when she got summoned not by someone, but by the Grail into the body of Laetitia, or whatever her name was, right? So, yeah, that was a similar thing. And it seems like most of the time, Ishtar is also in control of the body. But there seemed to be... I'm guessing that this... When you see like the blonde version of Ishtar, I'm guessing that's when the girl takes over, right? So imagine Laetitia taking over Jean's body, which I don't think ever fully happened, right? There were times where their personalities were mixing together, but she never like really took over the body. But here it seems like she's like flip-flopping between the bodies, kind of like a DID situation where you have like a dissociative personality disorder, or dissociative identity disorder, where you have like 2 personalities and you're flipping between them, an alter personality, if you will. So it kind of seems like maybe that is happening, which is really interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I guess we'll see more about that in future episodes, but yeah, great seeing Ishtar on screen. Love the tsundere-ness. It's always so much fun to watch. So anyways, as I said, schedule slightly shifted. The Friday episode shifted to Thursday, and it's gonna stay like this for right now for some time, probably until the end, given we don't have that many episodes to go. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.